Hello and good morning. Thank you that you can join me as I take my weather observation here in our neighborhood, Lorne Park, Lakeshore, Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. It's Monday, February 12th, 2024, 9 o'clock in the morning, overcast skies at 8 octas, temperature, it's above freezing at plus 0.9 degrees Celsius, and the pressure is steady at 1014.8 millibars, and the air quality reading is low at 2.6 microgram per cubic meter for fine particulate matter at 2.5 microns. Precipitation wise, no rain or snow in the past 24 hours. Well, it's February, and climatologically, that's the tail end of the winter season. And speaking of season, that reminds me that there are many different ways to characterize season. So for our countries in the mid-latitude areas, there are 4 seasons. So you have summer, fall, winter, and spring. But for regions near the equator, one can say there are 2 seasons. You have the dry season and then the wet season. The wet season is often characterized by these monsoon rains. Although, I've learned recently that in Japan, they actually have 72 micro-seasons. And each micro-seasons is further subdivided into 24 solar terms, or they call it seki. And each seki is subdivided into 3 sets of 5 days. And the micro-season is not only divided by changes in the weather, but it's actually by what's happening in nature, i.e. What the birds are doing, the insects, how the plants and the trees are changing through that, which is fascinating because they have divided that into 72 micro-seasons. In fact, this week is micro-season number 2, and it's Seki's start of spring. And the micro-season number 2 is noted by the birds called the bush warblers singing in the countryside. So which is fascinating to know that we're actually in micro-season number 2 in Japan, which is the start of spring. Well, now you know. Well, friends, wherever you are, remember that the sun is always there and the clouds shall eventually pass. Have an awesome day. See you again tomorrow. Take care.